They've won their 2 games by a collective 5-0 so far. Emily Rios. Here's the starting 11 for Canada. Samantha Powell is in goal for them. Partovi, Nemhard. Now the clock has turned to the top of the hour. There's the opening whistle. Let's enjoy it together. We're in motion in Alajuela once again. Mexico and Canada. Plays in Toluca's academy in Mexico. Now a good ball along the end line. Contreras in. Contreras squares. Tough battle there, and Canada earning a free kick. Olivia Coppola tapping. Able to get her body in the way and take the contact. Canada not able to build so far. Mexico shutting off those passing lanes. This ball forward, ambitious for Vasquez, and she'll run out of room. Canada able to take it back, and they look to go on the counter now. These are where they're dangerous, these transition moments. Threaded forward in the direction of Alyssa McLeod. First real dangerous moment for Canada. McLeod trying to split those central defenders, but the chest out on the turn by Reyes. She does really well. Reyes looking to slide one through. Good positioning by Partovi, though, to take it away and put it out. Mexico win it back. On this right side, just one to aim for in the box. Now going for the back post. Not sure if that was a shot. That ball through the middle didn't reach McLeod. League A being played here in Alajuela, Costa Rica. League B in this tournament being played in Trinidad and Tobago. League C in Oranjestad, Aruba. Here come Mexico now with Vasquez. That's given away by Canada. Mexico mounting the pressure now. Barajas. Chip down this right touchline now. Feint by Abayana. Now into the danger, but easy take for middle of the park now. Reyes tried to thread it through in the direction of Contreras. Forward by Rufert. Barajas now fouled. Their goal differential now plus 17 over less than 2.5 games. Here comes Partovi, almost surging her way into the box, but tackled cleanly, says the referee. Here's Reyes. Contreras! Off the bar, deflects on the line, it stays out somehow. By Eveline Contreras. Watch this. Off the underside of the bar, off the goalkeeper's foot, back off the bar again. How? That would have been an own goal if it had gone in off that ricochet. Anyway, Mexico attacking again. Sanchez off a defender. This will be a corner coming into this game. And they have this corner coming out of the cooling break, which they take short. Played back toward Daphne Sanchez, who trying to turn the corner here. And indeed, serving one in front. Big chance! Mexico score! Out of nowhere, they open the scoring in the 25th minute. Canada looked like they had it under control, and suddenly they didn't. Mexico with a crucial goal that may secure top spot in Group B for them. Look at this great work. It looked like it was headed out of play. Sanchez kept it in. Pointed with how they defended that. They concede for the first time at this tournament. You can see it clearly stay in play. And Contreras, they had had 5 goals from 5 different scorers in the first 2 games. This is handled easily by Rios. She was able to do so, but then lost it subsequently to Reyes. And then a free kick coming for Mexico, and a hand or maybe even an elbow on the way by from Guerra. Readying a long run-up. Looks like she's preparing to blast this ball toward goal. It is Sanchez over the bar. Can Canada get themselves back in this game before halftime? They've not created much in this opening half. Well, this was McLeod. Looked like hip-to-hip contact. I wondered if it was a hip issue initially, but you could see her clearly grab at that shoulder and arm. Switch to the left side. This ball put across the face of goal, and the flag is raised for offside. And they release a player into space on this left side. That's Garcia charging into the area. Garcia with a strike. It's touched over the bar. Good right hand from Samantha Powell to keep Mexico's lead at just 1 for now. Corner for Mexico. Takes this corner with an in-swinging ball. It's flicked to that back post and comes toward the corner flag where it's served back in. And with Canada having to chase this game since they need to win, they win it back high here. McLeod back to goal, now able to turn and face. Her strike is deflected down. Had a chance to create something there if she could. It was the last action of the first half as referee McManaman-Bedeau blows for halftime and the black shorts. And referee McManaman-Bedeau blows the second half whistle. Off we go again for the second 35 here in Alajuela. Lifted toward that Canadian back line. Heavy touch. Might put them in trouble. Here's Contreras. Goes to the turf. Some shouts for a penalty from Mexico. Contreras right back. And this is a free kick for Mexico 3 minutes into this second half. 6 goals for, none conceded for Mexico so far at this tournament. We see the foul again. This one whistled against Guerriere. Interesting throw, angled into the box and shielded out. Now over the top and running onto it is Garcia. Garcia squares, one touch, trying to thread it onto her left foot. It's laid back for the effort and a save made by Samantha. Mexico work it well from one end to the other and create the danger and almost created their second goal. Laid off by the goal scorer Contreras. Abayana. And now hit from distance on frame. Kind of balls that we've seen elude goalkeepers a couple times at this tournament. That's a clever and cool turn and winning the free kick. Stella Barajas. Very good from her. This was after the turn. This is Abayana. She gets herself to the end line. Abayana with the cross. Canada chasing at least 2 goals in this second half in order to win the group. And here is Contreras, another classy moment, and a distance strike. What a goal! Contreras, her second of the day. From an incredible range. Watch Contreras receive this. She beats one and then thinks, why not? And Samantha, incredible strike. And Mexico double their lead. Contreras doubles her haul for the game and has her the collect. All the fundamentals have been great, but here come Canada now. Maybe a chance to pull something back. Cutting onto her left and scoring a beautiful goal. With 18 and a half minutes to play. They have to win to top the group. And it was beautifully taken, and it came out of nowhere. Simple ball out of the back, and for once Mexico didn't deal with it, and McLeod was onto it. Had a teammate screaming for the ball, didn't need her. Watch this little chop back from her right onto her left. That beat Vanessa Paredes, and the finish was outstanding. Suspicion of handball there, and now in for the hat trick. It is the hat trick. 3 for Mexico. They answer right back. They're right back in firm control. And Canada not dealing with it at all. And what a touch from Contreras, taking it around 2 players. And that's another beautiful finish. She has shown her class here today. They're into the semifinals regardless. Here's McLeod. He's been the danger person for them. Good cross, and it's headed over the top. Ball was on her so fast, not quite able to guide it accurately. Only able to lift it over the bar. Mexico trying to catch Canada on the counter now. That ball back, not quite accurate for... Lifted into the penalty area, taken down, a chance blazed over the bar, and there was a possibility, a suspicion of offside and of handballs. That ball's delivered, it sure looks like Paige Rufer is behind the back line if she had found the back of the net. Now from a long way out for Mexico, this is beaten around the corner. Hat-trick hero off the pitch for these. But this was Daphne Sanchez, who set up their first goal and almost scored one. Sanchez to do so. Her out-swinging ball to the back post. She had a player there. Comes to another. See what might have happened to her. Pulled back for McLeod. McLeod, tricky with the feet. Cloud into the area, up by herself at the moment, now has players arriving. McLeod pulls it to the penalty spot, then served backside for a right-footed strike. And here goes Sanchez, around one, around two. Sanchez trying to poke it through to a teammate. Nearly did, but Los Tuzos, the defending and now 6 Concacaf Champions Cup winners. Late free kick taken by Lanzalata. Thumped away by Paredes. Checks his watch, blows the full-time whistle. It is Mexico's day, and it's Mexico's group in Group B.